Hi, my name is Janice Sherman. I've been teaching yoga for over 6 years, and my favorite part of teaching is creating a practice that works for absolutely everyone. So hopefully I'll see you on the mat. Namaste.
Hello and welcome to today's yoga sculpt practice. Today we're going to be focusing on our upper body. As women, we do such a good job getting in our walks or our runs and talking with our friends and really working our legs, but we don't do enough for our upper body. So you're going to need some light weights, and I'd rather you go with something a little bit easier for the first class just so that you have excellent form. And then as you do this class, you can add weight. And then always, if it's too much or sometimes a certain muscle movement is more difficult, then you can do the exercise with no weights at all. So let's get started. Come into a nice chair position, zip up your core. We're gonna grab our weights, do some bicep curls. Be aware of your neck and shoulders, and then here we go. 1, 2, 3, if you count, it's easier. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going right into tricep kickbacks. Good, so same position, going from your thighs back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Come back to center. Nice. And then we're going to do some curtsy lunges with hammer curls. So you can do one or both parts of this exercise. So we're going to start, we're going to step our right foot out, left foot behind, right, curtsy, and then hammer curl. Feet together, right behind left, hammer curl, together. Left behind right, curtsy, hammer curl, right behind left, curtsy, hammer curl, right behind left, curtsy, hammer curl. One more time on the other side, curtsy, hammer curl. Come back to center. Let's take our feet wide, drop the weights, good. And then bend your right knee, straighten your left. Bend your left knee, straighten your right. One more time on each side. Bend your right knee, straighten your left. Bend your left knee, straighten your right. Good, do a nice forward fold, getting a stretch on the back of your hamstrings. Nice. Come to flat back, grab your weights, inhale, come back to standing, we'll start again. Good, so good form. Zip up your core. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. I'm going to turn this way this time. Zip up that core. Put your weight down into your tailbone. Start at your thighs. Lean forward and then kick it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're not tensing in your jaw or tensing in your neck. 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, come on up. Let's twist out our arms, stretch our shoulders a little bit and upper back. Beautiful. And then back to the curtsy lunge. So this time let's take right behind left. So right behind left, curtsy, hammer curl, down, together. Left behind right, down, zip up your core, hammer curl, back together. Right behind left, curtsy, hammer curl, feet together, left behind right, curtsy, hammer curl. One more time on each side, right behind left, curtsy, hammer curl. Good. Feet together, left behind right, curtsy, hammer curl. Nice. Come back up. Beautiful. We'll put the weights down for a moment. Nice. And this time, take your feet wide and let's, again, bend your right knee, straighten your left. Bend your left knee, straighten your right. Good. One more time on each side. Feel that nice stretch on the outside of your glutes. Beautiful. And then bring your hands forward, maybe on your thighs, maybe to the floor, maybe use your weight as a block. Do a nice forward fold, feeling that sweet stretch down the back of your hamstrings, and then inhale, flat back, engage your core, grab your weights, come on up, nice. And then we're gonna move into our chest and shoulders, good. So let's come back into that chair, nice. And then we're gonna go lift, 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 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So try not to go above your face. 8. Good, now these ones are so hard for me. We'll go out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in, out, in, lift and down. One more time. Excellent. Good. And then let's twist it out. So that going out to the side just absolutely never gets easy. I don't know why. Good. And then we're going to drop on down into the chair. Nice. We're going to do deadlift to fly. Deadlift to fly. Lift, fly, lift. Actually, it's upper row. I'm correcting myself. Lift, fly, lift, fly, lift, fly. One more. Lift and fly. Excellent. And then let's just take our arms, really swing them out. Beautiful. And then we'll do another set. Excellent. So come on down. Here we go. Right and left, right and left, right and left, right and left. And again, right and left, right and left, right and left. And one more time out to the side, right and left. That's a little easier if you do one side at a time. Right and left, right and left. One more set. Right and left, right and left, right and left. One more on each side. Beautiful. Good. And then I need to do a little forward fold. Good. So take your feet maybe hip distance apart, bend your knees. Take your right hand on your left shin, left hand on your low back. Nice. You should feel a nice stretch on the outside of your glute. And then switch sides. Left hand on your right shin, bend your left knee. Right hand goes on your sacrum. Good. Fold. Nice. Grab your weight, zip up your core. Inhale, come to standing. Good. And then again, those upward rows and flies. So lift and fly, lift and fly, lift and fly, lift and fly, and again, lift and fly, lift and fly, lift and fly, lift and fly. Nice. Twist it out. Okay, one more standing thing, and we're going to move towards the ground. Excellent. So now we're going to move more into a plie, kind of a squatting pose. So just be careful of your knees. We're going to do some kettlebell swings. So either one weight or both, depending on how much weight you have. Grab your weights, good. And then we're going to lift and down. Lift and down. 3, 4, 5. So you want to squeeze your glutes on the way up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Good. Take your feet wide. Take your weights on the ground. Let's take your right hand on your left shin, left hand on your sacrum. Maybe send your arm up. Nice. And then switch sides. Left hand on your right shin, right hand on your sacrum. Maybe send your arm up. Beautiful. Come to center. Inhale, flat back. Come to standing. Excellent. And then we're gonna come back into that squat. Put the weights on your shoulders. Now, if you have wrist issues, you're just gonna keep your weights here. Otherwise, you're gonna press your weights up. So squat, and then up, press, only if you don't have wrist issues. Down, 2. Good job. 3, 4. Squeeze your glutes on the way up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Let's go right into those kettlebell swings. Here we go. 1 weight or 2. Zip up your core. Don't ever forget about your core. Good. And then here we go. Down. Lift. 2, 3, 4. We're almost done with our standing poses. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. And then weights on your shoulders. Here we go. Down and squeeze, press, down, down, squeeze, press, down. 3, squeeze, press, down, down, squeeze, press, down. 5, squeeze, press, down, down. 6, press, down, down. 7, press, down, down. This seems like the longest exercise ever. And 9, and 10. Oh, good job. One more time, let's take our feet wide. Good, take your right hand on your left shin, left hand on your tailbone. I'm gonna leave my hand here. Good, and then switch. So feet are parallel. You wanna get a nice stretch in your outer glutes. Switch again. Nice, one more time. Good, inhale, flat back, come to standing. Excellent. We're gonna make our way to the floor. So if you can, come into a nice squat just to stretch out your tailbone. And go as low as it feels okay for your knees. So you might be up higher, you might be able to come down here. Beautiful. And then let's make our way onto our backs. And we're gonna do a little bit of core work. So we'll do our bicycles. So lay on your back, hands behind your head. If you have neck issues, you're welcome to keep your head here. If you don't, use your chest to lift your head. And then let's bicycle. So right and left, right and left, right and left, right and left. Another set. Right and left, right and left, right and left, right and left. Good. Hug your knees in your chest. Take your feet as wide as the mat. Take your knees over to the right. Good. Come back to center. Take your knees over to the left. Good. Come back to center. Hug your knees in your chest. Good. And then we're going to do our glute ups. So press your feet into the mat. Same distance as your hips. Press your hands into the floor. You're going to lift. Squeeze your glutes. Come on down. And 2. And 3. And 4. So this is another way, I promise I'm still counting, to get to your tush and legs without doing squats if that hurts your knees. Okay, I think I got lost, but I'm gonna go with 9 and 10. Excellent. Hug your knees into your chest. I'm not good at counting, you guys, you know that. And then take your feet as wide as the mat. Take your knees from side to side. Excellent. Good. And then let's rock and roll up. Grab our weights. Come back down. We're gonna do chest press. So you're gonna take your weights out like a scarecrow, like a T, and then press up together, out, down. So 1 and 2. And this is where it can make a really big difference if you have 3-pound weights or 4-pound weights or 5-pound weights, because we don't use our chest muscles a lot. We certainly don't work them a lot. And 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Good. And then we're going to take our weights together and do headbangers. You can have your hands together or you can have them separately, and you're going to go back, up. So we're getting our triceps again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put the weights down. Let's grab your left elbow behind your head. Give it a stretch. So those headbangers, they always make me laugh. They make me feel like I just want to bang my head and get this thing over with. Good. And then switch sides. So grab your right elbow, pull it towards the wall. Stretch those muscles that we just worked. Excellent. And then we're back to bicycles. So hands behind your head. Same rules. Head on the ground if you have neck issues. Head lifted if you don't. Go slow and have good form. Right elbow to left knee. Left to right. Right to left. Left to right. Right to left. Left to right. Right to left. Left to right. And again. Good. If you don't have back issues or tight hamstrings, you can make it more difficult with straight legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Hug your knees in your chest. Good. This time let's take both your knees to the right. You want to stack your left knee on top of your right, and then you can look in the same direction as your hand or get a further neck stretch by turning your hand the other way. Nice. And then come back to center. Put your feet down, scoot your hips to the right, take your knees to the left. Same thing. Right knee is on top of left. You can look in the same direction as your knees or get a deeper neck stretch like I am, looking away from your knees. So you're kind of getting your shoulders, you're relieving the core, stretching your low back. Nice. Come back to center. Let's do a last set of glute ups. So you can make this one harder by sending your leg up into the sky. I'll show you that. Or just do what you did before. So press into your feet. Legs are hip distance apart. Inhale, come on up. You can kick, down, kick, down. If that's too much, just have both feet down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. So those are a little bit harder. Hug your knees into your chest. Let's do a nice happy baby this time. So grab behind your knees. Or if you're a little bit more flexible, grab your feet. Maybe rock from side to side. Beautiful. Hug your knees into your chest. Make your way on up to grab your weights. One more. Let's see, one more chest. So elbows out to the side. Then press up. Together, down, good. Up, together, out, down. Up, together, out, down. Up, together, out, down. One more set. Up, together, out, down. Up, together, out, down. Up, together, out, down. Up, together, out, down. Good. And then headbangers. So this time if you want, you can try having your weights together, see if that's better. I like this one better. Excellent. And then have a little laugh about that you're bringing weights right towards your head and that you'd rather be doing anything that you're banging your head to not do this activity. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Weights down. Bring your left arm across your body, right arm under. Pull that shoulder away. Beautiful. Good. Sweep your arms up. Switch sides. Bring that right arm across, left arm under. Pull your shoulder away. Nice. Good job. Release. Give yourself a hug. Rock and roll up to seated. Great workout today. It will keep working for you after the workout is done. And namaste.